Let's bring in Josh, and it's another dose of this kind of spring preview, spring kind of flirting here, but the calendar says it's winter, but it's kind of warmish.
It's smack dab in the middle of winter, but feeling a lot closer to early signs of April as opposed to the start of February. So it could be tempting to go out and enjoy it, but if you are in the Canby area, again, we just want to reiterate that level 3 go now evacuation order is in place from the explosion. And we have all of that information right now at KOIN.com, but I want to give you a live look out that direction. I wasn't able to see any visual signs of any smoke or anything of that regard, but still nonetheless, you need to be heeding those warnings as our temperatures hover right around 53 degrees in our air quality, not triggering our sensors with the exception of the central Willamette Valley, unrelated to the explosion, falling back to the moderate levels, all due to an air stagnation advisory that is in place all the way through Friday evening. That's basically the lack of new storm systems working their way back into the Pacific Northwest. But if you are in the Canby area, again, this is a friendly reminder to not spend any time outside. Make sure that your windows and doors are shut and that your AC or heater units are also turned off. After our daytime highs managed to warm back up into the mid-50s, making it feel like an early onset of April, as opposed to our average temperature this time of year of about 50 degrees, and a lot of the signs of spring starting to crop up, like the crocus flowers right here in downtown Portland, despite the clouds starting to increase across our area. If you happen to have any photos or videos of the spring sights starting to creep up in your area, you can scan the QR code on your screen right now, and that will direct you to KOIN.com. Temperatures now cooling back into the low 50s for much of the I-5 corridor, still hovering close to 60 degrees for many of us out along the shoreline as the cloud coverage is widespread, maybe picking up on a light drizzle here and there out towards the northern Oregon coast. We're talking about places like Astoria, but really not expected to fill up the bucket very much at all, as the cloud coverage is just going to be that dry for us as our temperatures cool back into the upper 40s, working our way through the rest of the night. But with it being actually February, our temperatures should be closer to, say, 52 degrees for our afternoon highs. So where we're at right now is what we should be experiencing during the peak heat of the day, and we do typically see roughly about an inch of snow on average, which means some years we can see way more than that, some years nothing at all. It's still a bit of a toss-up here over the next several weeks, as it is our 5th rainiest month, averaging a little bit more than 3.5 inches of rain. But it's a warming month. By February 28th, we're talking about an average daytime high temperature of about 54. We skyrocket well above that, though. Tomorrow, the top row, our forecasted high temperatures well into the 60s, the spring-like territory where we could potentially be smashing records here in the Rose City, approaching it through the central Willamette Valley and out towards Astoria. We could be flirting with time record-breaking conditions. And it's not just tomorrow. It's going to be a multi-day event. Working our way into Thursday, Friday, 60s persist as we fall back closer to what is average this time of year by the weekend and early next week. All as this ridge of high pressure continues to be our dominant weather feature here over the western half of the country. But you'll notice this cutoff low, or at least tries to cut off from the main flow, is going to be increasing our rain potential just in time for the weekend and early next week. We'll time it out here with our futurecast. Dry but cloudy skies tonight into the start of the day tomorrow. Sunshine by the afternoon. That's really going to help to warm up those temperatures. Patchy fog for many of us to start the day Thursday with some clouds, and then we see a sun-cloud mix as we work our way through Thursday afternoon. But rain gauge is going to be staying dry for all of western Oregon and much of the Pacific Northwest, all as a surplus of the wet weather holds on by a thread, about 2/100ths of an inch for us here in the Rose City as drought persists, especially with severe drought out towards the Blue Mountains. And we are down about 6 feet as far as the snow goes out towards Timberline Lodge. We desperately need to be building back up that base layer and keeping it stable as our temperatures tonight fall back to about 45 degrees. Look at these afternoon highs tomorrow, 60s, maybe even a few 70s sprinkled in along the coast. The I-5 corridor, low 60s for many of us. Out towards the east, comfortable and above average, as just the same can be found in places like Government Camp, approaching 60 degrees. And our 7-day forecast shows that the dry spring-like weather takes us through Friday. Rain showers increase later in the day Saturday, so not a complete washout, as that scattered shower potential carries us into early next week, and those temperatures finally falling back to what we should be seeing for early February.
But still not too bad. We're talking about temperatures in the 50s in the middle of February. That's tolerable.
It definitely is. And with that next rain chance this weekend, early next week, potentially bringing more snow back to the mountains as well.
All right, good news. All right, thanks, Josh.